Beneath the scorching sands of the desert, a tiny kangaroo rat named Coda begins life inside a narrow underground burrow where love and protection are the only barriers against a ruthless world. Blind, fragile, and no larger than a handful of sand, every quiet breath depends entirely on the vigilance of a devoted mother. Outside, the desert never sleeps. The deadly sidewinder rattlesnake silently slips into the burrow, guided by instinct toward the helpless newborn hidden in the darkness. Within seconds, Coda is seized and dragged through the narrow tunnel. Struggling desperately against a predator far beyond his strength, refusing to surrender her child. His mother launches herself into the battle, striking the venomous snake with powerful kicks until the attacker is finally forced to retreat. Safe once more beneath her warm embrace, Coda survives his very first encounter with death. As time passes, soft pink skin gives way to thick fur, powerful hind legs, and extraordinary senses perfectly shaped for one of the harshest environments on Earth. Under his mother's guidance, Koda learns to dig deep burrows, gather precious seeds, and survive without drinking a single drop of water. Every lesson prepares him for the relentless dangers waiting beyond the safety of home. One evening, a great horned owl glides silently across the twilight sky, locking onto the young kangaroo rat below. Its talons strike with terrifying precision, lifting Koda toward almost certain death. In one fearless leap, his mother crashes into the giant hunter, forcing the owl to release its struggling prey before disappearing into the darkness. Another battle is won, but another lesson is learned. Eventually, Koda leaves the protection of his family and claims a territory of his own among endless dunes and silent desert nights. His remarkable agility, enormous hearing, and explosive jumping ability transform him into one of the desert's most elusive survivors. But even the strongest are tested. A hungry kid fox begins a relentless pursuit across the moonlit sand. Matching every turn as the chase becomes a desperate race between speed and survival. Cornered with nowhere left to run, Koda refuses to accept defeat, using the powerful legs that carried him through countless hardships. unleashes a rapid series of crushing kicks directly into the fox's sensitive muzzle. The stunned predator loses its grip. And in one astonishing leap, Koda launches high above his attacker before vanishing into the shelter of the thorny desert brush. As dawn rises over the endless dunes, another predator walks away defeated. Standing proudly upon the windswept sand, Koda is no longer the frightened newborn rescued by his mother. He has become a true master of the desert, proving that survival belongs not to the largest or the strongest, but to those who adapt, endure, and never stop fighting for another sunrise. Across one of the harshest landscapes on Earth, Koda's journey reminds us that courage is often measured in the smallest footprints, and that even the tiniest survivor can overcome the greatest dangers through resilience, instinct, and unwavering determination.